I'm in the final stages of polishing up my itinerary for October's Expatsi Scouting Trip through Spain, where I take a group of people from Girona all the way down to Sevilla to discover where in Spain they want to live. And we, of course, look at real estate at every location and we speak to local experts. But real estate and neighborhoods only gives you part of the story. I really want people to get the experience of what it's like to live in these different parts of Spain because it can be quite different. So I'm asking you for your suggestions. I'm going to share some of my ideas of extra activities, extra add-ons that I want to weave into the itinerary. But if you've lived in Spain or you've been here, what were some of the key experiences that helped you feel like you were living like a local? So here are my ideas so far. We start in Girona, which is where I live. I live at a 400-year-old house. So we are going to stop by my house and talk about what life in the country in Catalonia is like. We'll talk about Catalan culture, things like gagadillo, gaganers, calcots, and some of the local traditions. We will also be meeting up with a group of my friends to share what their experience is like living here in Catalonia. Then as we move down to Valencia, we're going to do a tapas tour. We did this in May and it was fantastic and everyone loved it. We go to 5 different places and try different local tapas and learn more about the history of the area. As we go farther south, we're going to hit up a chiringuito, which is a beachside restaurant that tends to serve fish. And this is a great way to spend an evening after running around the area all day. As we go farther south, I'm really excited. We are going to be in Jerez de la Frontera during the World of Wine or Day of Wine. I think it's called Day of Wine. So we will be trying sherries and learning about the wine culture in Andalusia. And then when we are in Sevilla, we will do another tapas tour with my dear friend Stephanie, and we'll be learning about tapas and tapa culture in Sevilla. This was a great night out last trip. So what do you think? What am I missing? What are some key experiences that I should weave into this itinerary? I'd love to hear from you. And if you're trying to figure out where in Spain you want to live, you probably want to join me for our live Q&A session where we'll be talking about this scouting trip. There's actually 2 trips. The first trip goes from Girona down to Murcia, and the second trip is from Malaga up the coast to one of my favorite places, Almuneca, and then all the way back down to Sevilla. So again, if you're exploring Spain as a place to live, come and check out the Q&A and leave a comment. Let me know what I'm missing from the itinerary.